Audience is becoming more important, but more important than that is the intent data behind the audience. What are these people doing? We've all got a lot of data, but what are people looking at right now? Where are they going? And the decisions they're making are really important. So with IT Pro Portal, we've pixeled our website, so we're now sharing our intent data on there. We've uploaded our audience database onto the system, and we've matched our audience against the intent data that's coming from our site, but also from what's coming on across all of the other sites as well. And we're using it in a couple of ways. I'll leave the magic numbers to in a minute. One of the ways we're using it is just simple lead generation with white papers, matching the white papers that we're uploading, matching against the database, the intent data, and finding the people that are really interested in this kind of information, and then emailing those people and gathering a lead gen for our clients. The other thing we're doing is one of my business partners over here, or another business you work on, Mark, who runs Imago Communications. They run IP Expo, which is on tomorrow, so go to IP Expo tomorrow if you can. We've been helping Mark and his team to generate attendees to the event. We were talking to Eric about some of the things we were working on. I said, well, why don't we use this as a case study? We'll use our normal email marketing techniques to go out to people, try and get people to sign up to the event. And we'll use the segment builder and the intent data to try and work out who the people are that should be going to the event, people that are in market right now to go to the event, and give them a very specific marketing message that is based on their intent and who they are. And within your show, Mark, there's 8 or 10, 12 different sections of the show, so your security, storage, cloud, and so on. So there's a whole bunch of different areas there. So we're able to be quite specific about the kind of people we want to talk to and what we wanted to show them. So we took our normal email, sent it out, got a reasonable response, got people signing up from that. And then we used a segment builder to go to people and send almost identical message, but the difference is that it's specifically focused on either security, storage, networking, or whatever that area was that we thought they'd be interested in that part of the show. And we sent out, so the database we ended up with was about a third of the size of the one that we originally sent to. However, the statistics came through and the response rates that we received from that email, this was the original email that went out, it had no specific messaging in there. It was a very sort of normal, which is a very IT audience, network administrators, networks managers, CIOs, and all those kind of people that Mark would be interested in. And here we literally just added in you're interested in security, you're interested in storage, and so on. And we sent it out to a much smaller group of people. The uplift in open rate was 52%. That's nice, but the click-through rate was through the roof in comparison, with nearly 8 times click-through rate. And then the conversion rate was very high as well. Now, whilst the numbers were relatively low, it was highly targeted, it was audience focused, and I think in terms of the way that we're going as a publisher, we're trying to be much more interactive with our audience and give them what they want when they want it, rather than giving them information that is just very generic across the market. And that's the way we're moving as a publisher. I know other people are doing that as well, but I think this is a really good start with the platform to demonstrate how effective that can be. So anything else you want me to add?
Andy, what's really interesting is also how many of those guys turn up on site.
That would be great.
That's a high conversion rate as well.
Well, we've got the
metrics to be able to see.
Yeah, we should look at that, because we've got the data and we'll be able to measure that with you as well. So yeah.
Do it when they come through the doors next time.
Yeah. So Eric, do you want me to add anything to that? All right. Well done.